new jobs are one of those things where it's like, you know, most of us probably wouldn't bother with jobs. Oh, there's the beeping again. Fuck you, beeping. I don't know why I keep forgetting to... It's like, it just turns itself back on sometimes. Or every time. Or something. I don't know. The point is, yeah. So, jobs, like most of us, if we just got given money, we probably wouldn't bother working, having a job. You know, I might do some voluntary part-time stuff. But it's nice getting excited and stuff. Ooh, software engineer. That's cool. That's cool. I'm something of a software developer myself. Oh dear. Fuck's sake. Dear. So, we're back in. Hi guys. Hope you've been enjoying yourself over the last week. No. I can't for the life of me remember what we were in the middle of doing. Okay, so we're obviously heading to the right. What things to do there? Fuel. Fuel is very good. We've got fuck tons of fuel. Vaguely remember having lots of problems with fuels the last time. We've already been to all of those. Okay, looks like we are just on to the next world. Okay, looks quiet. Let's head toward this planet. Inhabited with primitives. Let's see what they've got. The planet is inhabited by a highly militarized industrial area insectoid civilization, covered in the cities and industrial areas. We're still scanning when the locals send a warning to stay away from their property or else. I mean, they're industrial, so there's gotta be something. I'm gonna try and negotiate. Probably a bad idea. Turns out the locals have been attacked by aliens before. The military leaders remain unchanged and starting to count down to launching a nuclear attack against us. We decide to leave. Well, at least we gathered some data and some fate points. It's fine. Whatever. Oof, boy, that's well, it looks like there's another ring of a debris ring or something like that. I'm gonna have a little scout around. Ooh. Let's go. A shipwreck. Yes! I was hoping there'd be something useful. Half dissolved wreck of a destroyer. Scavenge time. Okay, but a single unit of emergency supplies remained intact. I mean, it's acceptable. We got a module, we got various other bits and bobs. Hey, that's not a waste of time. Not at all. And organic and synthetics pack. Well, yeah, okay. I'm more than happy with that. Go on, cat, get in that warp drive. Work! I'd forgotten how fucking weird our crew is. Do we even need cryosleep at this point? Yes, but no. We need some upgraded groweries and science labs. Mostly the groweries, I suppose. It'll all come in time. What's the ship called again? It is called Bad Dragon. Oh dear. YouTube videos. If I made a living off YouTube, then, I mean, that would be interesting, but I most certainly do not. Oh, that's a good point. Yeah. Sorry, shit. Yeah, I need to catch up a little bit. Wowzy, you need something named after you. Yeah. Delta's got a weird slime called Smoke Pop Belt. It's Delta's pet. Because why the fuck not? And it also somehow knows how to grow plants? I don't know. Sometimes I just like that weird color changing bug. You scroll over things and they just change color for no apparent reason. But yeah, instead of being able to hurt people, it can grow things. I don't understand either. I mean, that was an old ship. They died horribly when the ship exploded. You haven't got anything on this ship. So, we've got some weird slimes. We've got a dude in the labs who's basically something of a scientist himself. And he's research and optimization specialist, loves white lab coats. What a fascinating person. We've got someone in the growery. They tend to grow things. A young historian, skeptical about the existence of time. They are laboratory type people as well. But they're currently growing shit because we've got a lot of people in the lab. A lot of people in the lab. We've got a cat. We've got a warp cat. It could be a warp cat. We have a bridge personnel. So basically we're training him up to be bridge personnel. He's not like highly skilled yet, more of a shoot and ask questions later kind of a guy, but you know. It's a thing, it's a living. And then finally we've got this weird ass fucker. We found him in a cryopod, and it looks like he's yet to defrost. I don't even know what the fuck that is. But, you know, a bit about radar, a little bit about warp drives, a little bit about science. Yeah, you don't want to defile the beauty of a lab coat by actually, you know, being inside of it. That would be grotesque and obscene. So, what do you want? Do you want one of the weird do you want the slime? You could be Sciencey Dude. So Sciencey Dude 1, who loves lab coats. You can be other sciencey person. Famous for being hot. Or famous for being hot. And 4 academic degrees in the art of thinking. Hey Alex. I mean, the robots are doing robot-y things. One of them's a bit damaged. In fact, once we... do we have a robot repair thing? I think that was the last ship. Yeah, the last ship was a little bit doomed. Even more so than the one before. But yes, your robots are doing as well as to be expected. Oh, no, Wouter. You definitely get someone. Come on. Pick one. Pick one. You must. You must. Otherwise I'm not flying anywhere. Sciencey guy. I mean, a lot of them were sciencey guys, but yeah. We can do the first sciencey person. Loves the lab coats. We definitely need a Wouter. Okay, we have a Wouter. I'm going to carry on flying around just to see. Ooh, another shipwreck. Another half-dissolved destroyer. Let's see what's... A quality sensor system. Okay. Learned a few little bits. Nice. Question is it as good as what we've got? So click. Oh, the one we've just found is a more advanced sensor system. Basically the same make, but a more advanced model. Nice. Well, I'm gonna swap it and let it get repaired. I like how Alex Beta is undulating aggressively. Not sure how that helps. I'm assuming they're trying to get out to be able to then repair it? I have no fucking clue. Won't somebody repair it? Yeah, of course you can. You know, anyone who doesn't have a character can pretty much claim one. The orange scientist. Yes, I do not see a reason why not. Although with a name like Neil's Garden, wouldn't it have been better to pick the gardener? I mean, surely the gardener would have been a better choice. Who is also a scientist, but we just needed him to grow food. And nobody is on repair duty. I'm just gonna have to grab whoever's got... Okay, chosen one. You have been chosen to perform repairs, just temporarily since we're having issues. There we go. Okay. So we have a more advanced sensor system, which means we can then scrap that sensor system, but actually maybe not quite yet. We can... Ooh, we're just gonna have to dump the excess, I suppose. Do we have like a storage for metal? Or any kind of... Not really, do we? These micro-reactors are a bit crap, but again, we don't have the spare... we're just gonna have to dump the excess. It's fine. Oh, descriptions. A description of that scientist, or just in general? Well, Niels Garden is a young scientist, already famous for being hot. Also has 4 academic degrees in the art of thinking. So basically you're a highly qualified thinker who is also hot. Now I don't know whether that means you've got a high temperature and you maybe need to take an aspirin, or whether you're just highly attractive, I don't know. But if you want me to go through every named person and read out descriptions, I have no problem doing that. Just let me know that that's what you want me to do. Oh god. Maybe. That's a possibility, Delta. I think that's all we're going to find here. I'm going to have another fly around a little bit more, because you never know. Nope. Okay, there's a fleet here and a trade signal. Ooh, we have bad people. I see bad people. Ye Starfuel space station. Okay, I mean, I'm cool with this. Oh, and a warp gate to the Gaius system. Where's Gaius? All the way back there. Not really that useful. Not really that useful at all. Let's go to this space station anyway. Never know what they might have. I mean, a pack of fuel? And Starfuel is all they deal with. Could have done with something where I could sell stuff, you know? It would have been nice. We could do with a multi-container that can contain exotics and large amounts of fuel, or exotics and organics. Do you know what I mean? It's something that can save us a bit of space. Because at the moment, not really got a significant amount of storage. Storage is actually a bit of a premium right now for us. That's fine. That's fine. Alright, well I am actually going to buy some... no, you know what? No, we're not going to buy some fuel yet. There really is nothing to do on in this station. There really isn't. It is crap. Okay, let's do this fight. Okay. Everyone to battle stations! Hey, Hope! Well, since we're going to have to name a crew member after Hope. Hope! Hope! You're going to have to get something named after you. We're about to go into a fight, so whatever you choose is probably going to die. So, Hope, you can either be... I mean, I'm not even sure what this person normally does. I think they're a gardener normally. But this person is a young historian, skeptical about the existence of time. They're normally a gardener and a scientist, but they can use shield systems. So now we're about to go into battle, they're into shield systems. What else do we have? Oh, no. I'll just pick the weakest. If you don't pick someone, I'll just pick the weakest. You can be the warp cat. We have a cat that literally operates our warp drive. Well, when it can be bothered. Sometimes it kind of, you know, gets bored and starts licking itself. But for the most part, it's a loyal companion that operates the warp core. Because that's what cats can do. You've got a retired spaceship marine, ashamed of something in their past, now long gone. Good at shooting people. Currently, we've got them on the bridge, commanding the automated systems. So that's another option. We also have this amorphous blob who does stuff. the bridge person. Remember, there is lag. You can say, oh, I'll do that. So you want the bridge person, the space marine. I'm guessing? Good, okay. Honestly, Hope, you're so aggressive. We've actually got quite a lot of named crew now. We've got like, what, 2 people are named? The pets don't count. The one pet that is unnamed. Well, I'm awfully sorry. I've got it down to low. There is one more stage of even less lag, but it means more buffering for people with slightly crapper internets. So I'd rather not. And you can see what the lag is. You can literally see how long it takes your message to appear on the screen. So don't even start. Don't start with your insubordination. Right, we're about to go into a fight. We've got a lot of named people. I'm liking this, you know. This is good. We are in battle stations mode. Lots of people on repair and firefighting duty. We're all hands on fucking deck. The Rat Empire. 2 small Rat Empire ships. Robust auxiliary jamming device. Well, 2 small ships. Who gives a shit? Alien vessel. This star system is Rat Empire property, and according to the local rules, all alien visitors must pay this property visiting tax or be immediately destroyed. Go fuck yourself. Another small ship joins the fight. Okay, that's fine. These are small ships, no shield systems. Are they all clone ships? They look like they're all pretty much the same. Power used. I mean... Hang on a second, is that? My god, this is a junk ship. So they have 1 reactor here. What's the most accurate thing? I like the idea of targeting the reactor. And that. And then the remaining 2 weapons. I'm just going to distribute. It's not necessarily the best option. Especially the way I've actually distributed it. It's like really, really inefficient way of distributing it. Okay. Okay. We are set to go. Okay, that one just took a lot of hull damage. We had a deflection. We had a miss from the other 2. Incoming weapons fire is being... okay, we took out the multi-container. All 3 enemy ships are still functioning. In fact, the top one's the one taking the most damage because of the concentrated fire. Oh, looks like we may have fucked something up. Well, that top one's really taken a beating. Yeah, it looks like that one's power is down. Yeah, their micro-reactor has been fucked. In fact, both the reactors on the lower two ships have been neutralized. That top one is just about done. It's like one more shot left. Redirecting weapons fire to the other one. There we go. They are down. Opening fire. They still have yet to get their reactors up and running. That is unfortunate for them. Just curious, what's going on here? I mean, that's just been... We've literally just hit the reactor again from the looks of it. It looks like Karipori is probably going to end up getting wrecked. I mean, the fact that the reactor's down, the ECM turret's down, the engine has been destroyed completely, the weapon system is being EMP'd. I mean, there's no power anyway, so yeah, that ship's, yeah, suffering. This one, what is this one? The bridge has been damaged and needs repairs. Again, the container needs damaged. The whole thing's lost power. Yeah, this is funny. I'm going to watch this reactor for a little bit. It's on 5 hit points now. Ah. Oh boy. Had some deflections. There's a fire now raging on the middle ship. In what used to be the engine room. The hull on the bottom ship is still, they're still taking some hits, you know, they're still doing alright. Neither of them have managed to get their power up and running, and the bottom one is down. Yeah, basically, yeah. At least they're trying to put the fire out. They've repaired their reactor, but there's an EMP has hit the reactor. So they got it up and running, but now it's shorted out, and it's just been hit by another beam. Oh god, there's multiple deflections. Yeah, now it's been damaged. Almost completely destroyed, actually. This ship is fucked. Bye-bye, rats. Silly rats. Did they even damage me at all? I think they just used a lot of projectile weapons, and we've got a lot of point defense. Admittedly, half of it's at the back of the ship, but hot damn, we wrecked those poor fuckers. So, do people like me zooming in and describing things that was going on, and you know, spending a little bit more time in the fight to study the effects of things? I mean, that was a relaxed fight, so I was able to do it a lot more. Oh boy, we've got so much fucking shit. We really need to sell stuff. Oh man. Oh man. Okay, let's... Oh man. Yeah, it is Little Horn. It is a really good humble audience. Well, I want to do stuff that you like as well, guys. I'm not. If I wanted to just play games into hell with anything else, then you know I wouldn't bother streaming. Let's just convert those to fuel. Let's craft a pack. Oh my god. Let's dump the excess. God. We need to make space though. The organics and synthetics pack is just gonna end up. Well, it's gonna get thrown away if we're not careful. Yeah, because we need to dump the excess if we're going to do anything. Wait, let's just scrap it and get the organics out. Oh, it didn't go to scrap. We can actually just convert to fuel. It lied. It lied to me. We can get rid of one of the reactors. Yes. It's only a micro reactor. Okay. A printed engine. I feel like that's not going to be as good as our actual engine. I mean, actually, the printed engine is not terrible. It's slightly less efficient and it's a bit faster. Not very evasive. Yeah, it's not worth me. It might be worth me having as like a backup. The ECM turret. ECM turret's not a terrible idea. Not a terrible idea at all. But we'd have to sacrifice some point defense or some guns. Neither of which is something I want to do. A micro-reactor. It's a better kind of micro-reactor. So we've got a little bit more juice. We have a bridge, which is basically the same as the bridge we've already got. So let's store all. Convert to fuel, convert to fuel. We can't craft a pack because reasons. Fuel, craft, dump. There we go. We have stuff. We have stuff. Oh man. So the question is, as much as I do like, we do need to, what is this in? This is an internal module. We could turn it into a core slot, which will, I should have been doing this, which will make things better. Should have been doing core slot upgrades to upgrade the hull. Yeah, containers would definitely be nice. And the container slots. That's a container slot. So all of those are container slots. That's an internal slot. That's an internal slot. Internal, this will be a hybrid. Wait, it'll be a weapon and then... Okay. Those will be internal, obviously. And that's just a bridge slot. We can't have more than one bridge. Which is fine. So the hybrid can be upgraded, but we don't even have the storage to be able to do it. And it's also incredibly costly with exotics. Oh, sorry, little horn. Apologies. But yes, I can go through that if you wish. So, we've already gone through... Robots and pets don't get that shit. But Wouter. Wouter is research and optimization specialist. Loves white lab coats. Currently working as a scientist, but is also skilled with radar operation and warp core stuff. Carries a small revolver, because why the hell not? This is a dangerous place. Little Horn, you are a security specialist whose corporation was annihilated. That sounds... Yeah, that sounds a bit awful. You're currently working as a gardener, but you know how to shoot people in the face. You have your own homemade crossbow, which, let's face it, you're a bit of a badass if you make your own crossbow, especially because it's got a scope. Look at that scope. I mean, nice. Well done, you. Okay, we have... sorry, we have Niels. You are a young scientist already famous for being hot, for academic degrees in the art of thinking. You are a scientist, a warp core specialist, and also a radar operator. You got a small revolver. Pretty old, but, you know, these things are reliable, you know? The chosen one. A security monk. I have no idea what a security monk is, but that's cool. Has a great sense of humor. Especially with a title like that. Yeah, I mean, sure. You know how to shoot people. You're currently working a bit of a... You're like an amateur scientist, enthusiast scientist. You don't have a huge amount of other skills. Again, we've got a revolver, so these are obviously pretty common things. And Sparg, or Spong, is it Sparg? Spong? Because it's like, it was like, apparently it was tongue, so Spong. I don't know. Ex-assassin, specialized in providing illegal voluntary euthanasia. Well, that's assassin work for you. DIY crossbow, bit of a badass. Very bad at shooting people. I assume you were the sort of assassin that just kind of like got up close and hoped that you hit them before they ran away or something. I don't fucking know. And we have hope. What are you? What are you? You are the retired spaceship marine, ashamed of something in their past, now long gone. Good at shooting people, currently training to be bridge crew. Something of a scientist themselves. It's the fucking meme that will not die. King Mage is an ex-science monk who became an intelligence monk. Loves jokes about religions. Trust me, all these monks that have a good sense of humor, you need it. If you're going to be a monk in space, a space monk, then you're going to need a sense of humor. Good with science, good at repairs and radar, has a fucking assault rifle. Yeah, you best have a good sense of humor too. Delta, you're a professional marine with artificial eyes and an assault rifle and the knowledge on how to use it. You're also trying to be bridge crew. I'm bridge crewing the fuck out of you. Well, yes, that is fair. No, that's what I've done. That is basically it. They're the named crew, ignoring the pets and the robots, because pets and robots, they don't get that privilege. Sorry, guys. What were we even doing? So E does that. Okay. Well, anyway, so we are here. Yeah. We're going to go to this habited planet. We're going to switch to plant mode. Well, peace mode. Colony of the Tree Friends, a philosophic society comprised of various species, joined by the reverence of plant life and trees. The galactic community tends to make sexual jokes about them and plants. Yeah, let's go and say hi. We land at the visitor center of the colony. Their representative welcomes us freely to explore the colony and meet their tree. The ancient organism is estimated to be about 80,000 years old. Holy Jesus. Yeah, I thought it was a doomed city, and I'm like, why is it doomed? Oh, domed city. Gotcha. We're gonna lose crew, I think. The locals were friendly and ready to share various sensual pleasures during the welcoming celebrations. One of the locals enjoyed the company of our crow so much that in the end, it was agreed the tree friend will join our mission. The locals gave us many farewell gifts. We got a fucking sex pervert. Yay! I mean, yeah, the city could well be doomed. What have we got? What the hell is this? Oh, it's another fucking blob person. Great. An ex-inhabitant of the Tree Friend colony claims a personal relationship with all plant life, very peaceful. Looks like a fucking plant. So, yeah. Yeah, I can believe that. Let's turn some, yeah, let's just there we go. Convert some you know, organics into a little bit of fuel. So, I mean, what the fuck can you do? You're a proper scientist. We have some relatively poor scientists. We're gonna switch one of our scientists to one of those scientists. We're gonna have a little look at this person. Chosen one. Damn, you really don't have much in the way of skills, so you're kind of just gonna be on security duty, I guess. You know, when we're in not trying to die horribly mode. Our little tree friend, where the fuck are they? There we go. What are they gonna be good for when there's people being boarded. There we go. Okay. I have assigned our various roles. Huzzah! I don't think you can give people better guns. It's not something you can do. They just... that is what they have. Sorry, dude. But I don't know of a way that that can be changed. I think it's just like it's your personal weapon. And you know, you love that weapon so much. It's like a part of you, you know. Or something. I don't fucking know. So, I'm gonna keep flying a little bit. See if we can find anything else weird. God, this fucking new radar is wicked. Love it. Fucking love it. I love it. So let's go to Gary. Gary, it's got a fleet there. Don't know what they want. Probably our collective demise. Oh no, we've got... apparently we have a peaceful, probably traders or something. I'm gonna go the long way around to do a little bit more sensor sweeping. Ooh, a shipwreck. Definitely picked the right thing. Half-dissolved wreck of a destroyer. There is some big Leviathan, space Leviathan, that's just hawking its way through all the destroyers in this sector. I do not want to meet it. A quality sensor system. I was literally just saying how good our current sensor system is. And then it gives us a sensor that's not actually as good. So, thanks for the not as good sensor system. Let's scrap the one that's identical and then loot that one. Huzzah! Huzzah. I'm just huzzaring because why the fuck not? I'm going to see about upgrading some shit. Can't upgrade to a weapon slot. Can't upgrade to a core slot either. That's a shame. That's a weapon slot. Here we go. We can upgrade that to a core slot as well. I figure we might as well. We can do with all the hit points we can get, which is basically what this does. That's a really shit sensor system, so let's scrap it. The metals pack, we don't need metals right now. The ECM turret's a bit shit. We don't have any more synthetics floating around. The printed engine's a bit crap. Okay. We've done a few upgrades, you know. Those core slots are good. I like the fact that you can then downgrade them to recover some of the components that went into it. I do like that. That is nice. That is nice. But anyway. So, I think we need to... we found that. We're gonna just... yeah, we're gonna... it's a tech trader. Sounds good to me. Merry existence, bone apes. We have heard of you. Might you be interested in bulk trading of manually assembled substandard technology? We have the finest prices. Wow. These might actually be good for recovering things like exotics and shit. What would I mean, I feel like reactors. Yeah, exactly. The scrapping value will probably be better than the value that you get out of them. And we have the money, and then I can upgrade more core slots. I think reactors are going to be filled with juicy, juicy materials. The most juicy of materials, some might say. And they gave us some organics as well. Smooth transaction. Please accept this small gift as an additional token of our gratitude. They have heard of humans because they have gifted us a barrel filled with a mixture of sugar, salt, alcohol, and potatoes. My goodness, it's my favorite. Okay, so let's have a look at these horrible, horrible things. The scrap value of that is already well over like, that's over half of what we paid for, and we got 3 of these fucking things. Yeah, that's a lot. That's a lot. So yeah, just scrap that fucking thing. It's good. And we can convert that to fuel, because why not? I would say that reactor, this improvised reactor, is actually better than probably one of our other reactors. It is actually better, apart from its health. It's got a little bit more oomph. But actually, is 1 more point of power really that useful? Probably not. Okay, let's upgrade one of our core slots again. And that one, yes, it does generate more power than this micro reactor, but 1 point of power, but it's got 50%. It's got fewer hit points, and it's probably not worth it. But yes, I like the tech traders. The manually assembled shit is always super valuable and super nice. I love it. Let's go and visit this planet. This planet is a colony of the Plei, a species of fairly advanced humanoids. The Plei are famous because apparently their entire population is playing or watching some kind of virtual multiplayer game. The game is so interesting that they have lost all of their ambitions to achieve anything outside of their domed cities. Also possibly doomed as well. They are taken care of by various robots and AIs. Hi! Sorry, but all locals are busy at the moment. Any interaction beyond this conversation is only possible if you participate in one of our games for guests. It is a very simple game. Oh god. The game is about awareness. One of your people will land on our planet. They will be given briefing and then connected to an illusionary reality designed by our best artists. If they remember or figure out it's a game and not reality, they are sent back to you with gifts from our people, who watched them play. If not, they get to play forever. We keep players alive for thousands of years. Oh, shit in hell. This is going to be hilarious. Let's send someone in and never see them again. Because think about it. If you want to stay, then, I mean, that's not a bad fate. If we lose someone, that's not a bad fate. I don't know which crew's going to go down. I really don't. An alien shuttle approaches our ship and our volunteer goes on board. We observe the shuttle leaving and soon entering the atmosphere of the Plei planet. After a while, we get a message from our operative, informing us they've agreed to all the rules and will start playing shortly. Now we must wait. Oh shit. The Plei AI does not open a live comm channel, but sends you a short message. The player has forgotten they are in a game. The illusionary reality seemed too real and pleasant. So it may take them years or thousands of years to become aware that it's a play reality. There is nothing more you can do here. We will take good care of the player. Safe journey. So who did we lose? But we got a fate point for it, so that's cool. I don't know who left. King Mage. King Mage 20. Bye, King Mage. Have fun. Oh, that would be hilarious. I'm going to be cheeky. There you go. Now we will forever remember King Mage. Actually, instead of King Mage's pet, because King can't be King Mage's pet. King Mage. Junior. There we go. Well, that was fun. I mean, could be worse. Assuming that that AI is telling the truth, I think he might have got the better choice, you know, the better option out of everything. Ooh, we have aggressive fleet. Oh, we have a space station, thank fuck. We have a bit of an asteroid field shenanigans going on. But let's just fly straight through it. And we'll be fine. Let's fly to about there. Then fly to there. Yep, we dodged. Okay. Ooh, interesting warp drive shenanigans. We got oh, look at that. That is a sexy, sexy reactor. You see, that's the sort of thing you wait for. Because that is nice. I mean, it was an interesting birth. Maybe the slime ate the mother. And nom 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 nom. I don't fucking know. So that industrial energy reactor is definitely catching my eye. The warp drive, I mean, we don't really use the warp drive very much. Well, obviously we use it a lot, but this is cheaper. This is actually less power, less fuel, and also is quicker to charge up if we want to run away. So that's definitely an upgrade if we wanted it. A shroomery, oh my god. Growery of bioengineered mushrooms. Excess heat generated with the ship, blah, blah, blah. So obviously that will replace a mini growery. Oh, okay then, Niels. Catch you later. So it requires more power. Quite a lot more power. But it can have 3 crew. Yeah, I mean, it's a straight upgrade. Hey, Bob. Hey, Bob. Do you actually have anything with this particular crew? I don't think you do, man. Damn, Bob, you don't have anybody. Let me know if you want someone. So yeah, the shroomery is amusing and also useful. Definitely a straight upgrade from our current little grow holes. Hello, Matthias. I apologize for not having seen your name. You too require somebody named after you if you so desire. You do get priority. If you want something, Matthias, let me know and I will go through the crew. We have a long-range sensor. It's not as good as the sensor we've got though. Although the long-range sensor does detect stealth ships. It's a possibility just because its ability to see stealth ships. Do you know what I mean? It's slightly worse than what we've got, but these are all actually really good. A med bay, well, we have a med bay, which it's so much cheaper though. It is massively cheaper. But it's slow. But I don't care because I don't really use it in a fight. No, unfortunately not. We've only got 2 bots, but they have already been claimed. And so will all future bots. All bots are currently called Alex Fly UK. Currently we have a science bot and a sensor bot, which is odd. That's way too many periods, little horn. Anyway, a shield generator. Now we've got a shield generator, but having more than one shield generator is potentially useful. Ooh, the Jade one actually is a bit of an upgrade. Oh my god, there's so many little upgrades. All of these modules so far have been better than what we've got by a little bit. And this warp drive is a bit more power hungry, even more efficient, a bit faster to charge up, it's sturdy. Oh, shit in hell. There's so many nice things. Okay, let's sell some stuff. Actually, firstly, we have no damage to repair. That's... Oh, we've got crew as well, which we don't really want crew. We've got plenty of crew for now. Okay, I'm going to sell a fuck ton of organics. I am going to sell some exotics. But we want to keep some for various things. Yeah, that's the thing chosen. I want to get the shroomery, but like you say, it's not particularly grand. Now is the opportunity, though, for scrapping things that I didn't want to scrap earlier. Because, you know, it wastes the shit. The fuel tank is like, eh. Obviously the metals pack. The bridge we can keep. The radar is as an emergency. The attack cannon is an emergency as well. The micro reactor. I still want a big reactor. I want that big reactor. We've got 1,000 credits. I would say getting that reactor and swapping out one of our shitty reactors is definitely a thing to do. Yeah, I'm doing it. The reactor is a significant boost. Next time we come across something useful, having more power will give us a lot more flexibility. And if we lose a reactor, hopefully we can then afford to lose a reactor. In fact, we can. Even if we lose a big reactor during the next fight, all of our systems would carry on going. I'm doing it. Well, to be honest, it doesn't really matter. There are multiple crew that there are multiple crew that are not named. We currently have a science blob, and we have a dude that's in the growery. So we have a farmer dude, who is a young historian, skeptical about the existence of time. We also have a weird fucking blob that came from a pleasure planet. I mean, yeah, I mean, yeah. Least said about that, the better. So, and also then we've got another science blob who is a survivor from a cryopod. Well, Bob, he did say that he was giving you the slot, so you're gonna become a farmer. Okay, Bob. Accented fucking characters, man. Accented characters. Pain in the arse. But I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it if I can. There we go, look at that. Didn't at all copy and paste it. That's not at all why the music keeps stopping. So go on, Matthias. You can either be green blob scientist or white blob scientist. You're basically gonna be a blob scientist. So, green or white. That's what you get, Matthias. You get green or white. It is basically a more advanced version of FTL, which is cool. Ah, yes, the white blob scientist. No. It's not the white. It's the green ones from the weird happy tree friend colony. Horny blob. Okay, horny blob it is. I will definitely. And you've got accents as well in your name, so I'm not again. I know how to do that with this keyboard. I do. Okay, there we go, Matthias. You have a horny blob. We've got one unnamed crew member, and the warp cat. We have the warp cat as well, which is fine. Which is fine. We did have a bridge cat. Did the bridge cat die? Was that the previous playthrough? I think it was. Hey, Emil. How are you doing? Good day, sir. Well, now's the time to say if you want someone named after you, you get a choice, Emil. You can either be the science blob that we rescued from a cryopod, or you can be the warp cat who's not very good at warp drives, but tries its best. It's a cat, you know. So it's entirely up to you, Emil. I know, it's crazy, Delta. It's crazy. So we bought one thing. We don't need to do repairs. We can sell a few synthetics more. Metals, we can sell a few. Yeah, good old King Mage Jr. Sort of. I mean, you've got a choice, but the blob seems like it's a slightly more useful choice, Emil. So, yeah, sure. There we go. Okay. Awesome. Just double checking. So we've been to that place. We're gonna get into a fight now, though. Oh, hang on. Large metal object. Oh, no, that's the wrong things to do. A wrecked space station. Totally fucking loot it and salvage it. An ancient residential station destroyed long ago. Probably looted a number of times. There was not much left, but we got a little bit. We're definitely not a wasted time. Okay, right. Everyone get into battle stations. Oh boy. Oh, the Style Guardians, huh? Medium-sized ship. We notice your ship is using the wrong decoration style. Obviously, our employers don't accept such ornaments around here. Here are the blueprints for redesigning your external decorations according to Rat Empire values. Failure to comply results in death penalty. Of course. I mean, it's only metal, but we can blow them up. Oh, behind, I see. I don't know how they got behind, but they did. They snuck in while we weren't looking. It's fine. Right, so let's have a little look at their shit. They have... Oh, these guys, I'd forgotten how tough these fuckers are. They have got a lot of power. It's a bad thing. It's a bad thing. Point defense, combat sensors. Okay. It's a bad thing. This is what it is. It's a bad thing. I don't think there's a huge amount that we can do that's going to take out the power grid or anything. So I am gonna aim at them. We'll miss, but it'll still potentially hit other things. And it will at least maybe buy us time. Oh boy, this is gonna be a bit rough. Oh boy, oh look at that incoming fire! Our shields are down to practically half already. Okay, they're opening fire again. Shields. Oh, we're neutral. We're managing to hold off the incoming projectiles. Shields are basically down. Get the shields back up, guys. Shields back up. Okay, briefly back up. Point defense is doing its job for the most part. We have taken their shields out. We've managed to stun their shield systems. We are taking fire to our hull. We're repairing one of our point defenses. Thank fuck for that. Get that fucking point defense up. Their hull is taking some hits. Our hull's taking hits. Point defenses are back up. Okay, good, good, good. We managed to take out one of their power generators. 2 of their power generators are now down. But they've still got enough for... Oh, fucking hell, that missile launcher. We just about managed to hold that off. We're down to half hull, they are. Our hull is taking hits. Come on, get our shields up. Shields up. Okay, they're charging their escape stuff. I feel like their engines are too far away to really get a good shot at, but I'm gonna redirect some of our fire so that it's a little bit more targeted. It'll still fuck them up, but it may also... Yeah, let's I'm still keeping their reactors in the area of attack for the weapon systems. Okay. Their hull is critically damaged. Oh, their warp drive is down. Most of their reactors are down. Most of their systems are damaged. They are not looking in a good way. Our point defense really was paying dividends then. There was a lot of incoming missiles, and they shot pretty much every one of them down. Oof. Oh, that was good. That was fucking good. We managed to fend off the style police. Though we did end up taking a little bit of damage. We're generally fine. That's generally fine. The mini growery was okay, we managed to salvage one fucking thing. One module. Wow. Well, I mean, it's better than nothing, I guess. So shield batteries plus 12, shield batteries plus 13. Do we have any other shield batteries? I don't think we do. No, we do fucking not. Okay. Well, I guess we either... I mean, we could swap out a reactor. That, like, crappy reactor, the micro reactor. I mean, it's slightly more advanced than the regular crappy reactor. But the shield battery takes 8. That produces 8. We have over 16 power spare. Now, if we load weapon systems, yeah, if we load civilian systems, it changes. But that's fine. Yeah, that's why I'm gonna squeeze the fucker in. Yeah, we totally have. Because of that extra reactor, we definitely have the power to shove in another fucking shield battery. So our shield systems now are horrendously powerful. Nice. Convert to fuel. We need to upgrade one of our modules to a core module or something. That's the warp drive. Core slot. There we go. Damn. Yeah, we don't have excess power now. Oh, the excess up here? I don't know what it was, to be fair. I don't know, was it here or something? Either way, the stuff on the left, I mean, most of these I don't even pay that much attention to. I don't want to upgrade a core slot again just yet. Or do I? Yeah, we don't have the synthetics to spare. Do we have any spare synthetics in the cargo? Not technically, no. That will then have some metals. Yeah, it'll be that we have more than we can carry, so you can't fly away if you're carrying more than you can carry. Let's head back to the station, get repairs, because it'll be cheaper if we just get them to repair us. Pity that some of our systems ended up being heavily damaged. But that's fine, that's fine. I kind of feel like that's fine as well. So many metals. Yeah, and as you said, none of them are super awesome. Yeah. Nah. We've done as much as we probably can before we then go to the exit warp gate, but there is a gas giant. Always worth gas gianting. Yeah, let's harvest the fuel. Minor accident. We lost a bit of synthetics and metal, but we got a fuck ton of fuel. That was a net gain. Ooh. Keep harvesting with the ship. Don't want to risk any more synthetics. And we got even more fucking fuel. Oh, we got so much fucking fuel. We now have excess fuel. We're just gonna dump the excess, I suppose. Or we could look at making a fuel pack nuke. Shame we do not have enough to build a nuke slot. But we've got a fuel pack nuke. It's not much, but it's something. Oh boy. Okay, guys. Well, we're gonna go back to I'm gonna go back here, and we're gonna end up going through that exit warp gate, which is gonna cause us some grief. Let's get back to battle stations. Everyone to battle stations. Hey, fuckers. Gate tax, huh? You, those questioning. Yeah, sorry, just like, the word just doesn't look like a word anymore. You know how sometimes words stop looking like words? Those questioning the Imperial rules for everyone else will be executed. And I have a nuke. I mean... Your rules inspire me to question them. A bribe. Tax? That's a lot of money. Let's fuck them. Okay, this is a big fucking ship. Power. They have massive amounts of excess power. Oh, I think they've got boarding crews. Are these like boarding crew things? They have a shield breaker nuke. I do not like the look of that. But at least it's not going to cause damage to us. In fact, out of all the nukes that they could have had, kind of cool with that. 12 damage to our shields. I'm kind of happy with that. I like the shape of this ship. Look, because you've got like little window areas looking down into it. And you can kind of see the modules. Anyway, so stop admiring the rat ship because it kind of looks cool and start looking at... They've got a lot of point defense. They've got a big laser. There's the bridge. And a missile platform. I think our point defense is going to get tested. They got a lot of power. They got a lot of power. And a lot of crew that are ready to throw their lives away. I don't feel like there's that much in the way of a threat here. Am I reading this situation wrong? I see two weapons. A medium rate weapon that does 3 lots of single damage. That does 2 lots of 1 damage. The nuke's basically nothing. It's just all boarding crew. That's what's gonna potentially fuck us up, is boarding crew. Okay, let's start targeting shit. They got a lot of point defense, so I don't want to fire my nuke yet because it will just get shot down. They've got a lot of point defense. Yeah, it is. The Rat Empire is a bit weird, and I like the stylings to a point. There's very little that the bridge is controlling, so targeting the bridge, other than their evasion rating, not a huge amount of point doing that. So I'm gonna target the weapon systems and try and catch the shield generator in that sort of area effect, you know? Then again, I might just fucking target the shit out of that anyway. And then just do a smattering of various shit over here, because... you know what? It's so inaccurate, though. Explosives combinator. Interesting. So they are going to end up launching their crew on suicide missions, I think. Their shields are starting to take damage. Incoming missiles. Oh, triple shot. So a couple of them will get shot down. Oh my god, I think maybe one of them didn't. I don't think even one of them got through. Shields are holding. Enemy missiles, I think, are actually being shot down by our point defense. Okay, looks like there's people coming into the launch tubes. This means we are going to end up with missiles getting through or boarding crew coming through. Yeah, because we're focusing on the boarding crew. Shit, that was fucking rich. Okay, I need to dedicate some people to murder mode. Shoot them! Shoot them down! Okay. There's a fire. Point defenses. Oh, it's the fucking bridge. Jesus. Okay, now the bridge is up. Point defense is, okay, we're shooting incoming shit now. We've got a fire. Why aren't our fire people doing anti-fire things? They are actually going that way. They're just really fucking slow. Okay, we have taken out their shields. Our point defense is literally on point. Frozen Synapse, I did actually look at it. But it didn't catch my imagination. Do you know what I mean? Sometimes things don't catch your imagination. We don't even need my nuke. Poor ratties. Minimal offensive capabilities. And said offensive capabilities, yeah. Well, it's not that it was a bland game. It was that, I don't know, that the kind of tactical, it's like tactical games I can get on with, but sometimes they just don't, I don't know. There has to be a particular kind of tactical game for me to actually get on with it. But yeah, we salvaged a lot of stuff. We took minimal damage. We didn't use our nuke. Yeah, we really fucked those guys up. I think we can probably afford to repair some of the hull, but we're not going to with our metal. We're just going to go and organics container. Oh, an extra large organics container. Well, yes. Fucking replace. Oh dear. I see. Yeah, we are gonna, oh god, it's a fire. There's so many fucking fire hazards! god, they're every fucking where. What is with these fucking things? I don't want to have to spend metal on these repairs, but they're going to keep on fucking setting fires. Fucking things. Engine rat technology. Let's have a little look. Okay, it costs a lot more fuel to use, but it's more evasive, it's faster, it's physically tougher. We're fine with fuel at the moment. So having a slightly hungrier engine for better performance, I'm doing it. Do it. Rat point defense. I don't think they're better than ours. But it's a rat point defense 2. It's slower firing. Yeah, it's weaker. It doesn't shoot down asteroids quite as well. It's not good. We've already got a rat point defense in the back. We're gonna loot it. Having a backup point defense seems alright. Yeah, not yet. We're gonna head back to the station. Oh yeah, we need to oh, fucking hell, convert to fuel. I guess we just still need storage containers. There we go. We have star fuel, which we can sell a bit because we might find some. Then again, no, I'm not gonna bother. Everything else we're kind of fine with. Although I will double check. Is there anything that we can just arbitrarily get rid of? Like the organics container? We can totally get rid of the organics container. Engine, bridge. I think everything else we want to keep. We didn't lose any modules. We're all good. We've got a couple of, because we're not on the easiest difficulty mode, we are taking a bit of damage to things. Yeah, but the problem is we've got a nuke in this slot. The other slot is going to cost us that much to upgrade, which we do not have. So I can't do either of those. I can't do either of those things at the moment. You know, I want to try and keep the metal and synthetics that we've got. We're not exactly... Yeah, we've not got massive amounts. We've not got massive amounts. Injured people. God, these slimes are so slow. Okie dokie. Exit warp gate. We are ready to fucking go. It seems a lot has changed while you were in cryosleep, Captain. We've been cut off from intergalactic news for 5 years. The rats used to be less desperate about making a profit. And we have a fortunate coincidence. A fortunate coincidence helps you prepare better for the upcoming journey. What the fuck does that even mean? It'll be a perk that we can buy with fate points, but... Okay. Okay, well, we found a lot of modules. Damn. Whee! We've survived the Rat Empire, but I feel our troubles are only beginning. The pirate reports coming from this sector mean we need more crew, point defenses, shields, and especially ship weapon slots to stay alive. I shall make it my personal matter to see we have upgraded one of the hybrid point defense slots into a weapon platform. I mean, we can do that, absolutely. Manual level. This sector was historically unclaimed by major factions. Intergalactic travel guides warn of pirates. A wild sector, they call it. However, this information may be out of date. Grab everything you can, and let's leave this place quickly. Manual level ups. So, I am going to upgrade the peoples. Upgrades. Robots don't get upgrades. I'm gonna upgrade people based on the kind of things they do. Actually, then again, Little Horn, I'm gonna upgrade your shooty capability. If I load, do you become a shooty? No, you don't become a shooty. You're gonna become more fire. King Mage, you are fire. When we are in combat, you remain fire. So pets are pets. They get what they fucking get. Got those smoke pop belts. Now, Wouter. Okay. Chosen one, Matthias. Anyone who's got crew, start telling me what you want to upgrade, if within reason. Obviously, if it's not something you normally do, then you know, it's got to be useful. It's got to be useful. Hope doesn't seem to be around because she hasn't spoken in bloody ages. So I'm just gonna upgrade Mash's bridge. There may be sometimes that I override things. I mean, the warp cat has to be warp. But nobody cares about the nameless warp cat. Not anymore. Not like the other cruise ship. Close combat chosen. Close combat is a perfectly acceptable thing. Damn it, Hope. Well, what are the choices? Choices for you, Wouter. You're basically science. And when it's combats, you operate one of the guns. So, ship guns is a thing that you can do. Science is another thing you could do. Okay, Matthias. Well, we shall see what you do. You are either on repair duty or you are on science duty. So either of those things is useful for you, Matthias. I'm going to take the executive decision and say repair, because that is super useful. Wouter, you want science? That's fine. I'm fine with this. Science. What else do we have? Little Horn. Little Horn. Well, you're either repairs or you're plants. Oh my god. You're not good at either of those fucking things. Damn. But either way, I really need to look at having a we've been boarded mode. Good old plants, huh? Okay. What else do we have? We have Niels. Let me know if you care, Niels, or if you want me to just pick something for you. No, Spong doesn't actually have a role yet, so plants. Well, it doesn't have a, isn't in the chat. What was I thinking? My brain just picked random words. Emil, Delta, and Bob. Can't see Bob. Bob was sort of reluctant. Not reluctant. That's the wrong word. Shield systems, because yeah, you do shields when all hell goes loose. Emil. I don't know. It's got a pseudopod, Matthias. It grips things with the, I don't know whether that, the position of this and the fact that the end's a little bulbous disturbs me. I'm worried that that's not a pseudopod, or if it is, it's a very multi-purpose pseudopod. I'm going to get Emil to just be science blob. And Delta, you have not said anything for a while, so you're bridge, so you're bridge. Simple as that. I need the bridge crew to be better, so you get bridge. I guess chosen? I mean, I don't know whether that's good or bad. It's horrifying. Niels, you're gonna get gunnery, because when we're in a fight, we need you to be gunny. We just don't have any gunny people, you know? It's weird. So, at a glance, we are all good. So anyway, I'm going to load combat stations. So everyone's in combat stations right now. That is good. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to add a new role. only for people. And this is going to be my people who are shooty people start shooting. That's what this role is going to be. So I'm going to have a little look at the people who are shooty. So you're definitely going to be shooty. Hope you're going to come out of the bridge in the case of a boarding action and start shooting people. You're going to start shooting people. Delta, you're not going to come out of the bridge to start shooting people. But I am going to get people to come out of their gunneries and start shooting. Just because we need all the shooty people we can get. Yeah, if someone, like, comes towards you, when you're in the bridge, and they open fire on you or try and damage the bridge, you will then return fire. So, yes, you can shoot from the bridge. It's just that you won't go and... You won't leave your station unless you have to. And then so you won't go and pursue people. And then out of all of the gun people, I'm going to move them to here. Okay. So now we have our, Actually, let me load the... Oh, that's the gunny people. Chosen one. You're still just gun. You are like full-time gun, I think. Actually, no, you must be science, but it's kind of forgotten. Ah, we did lose King Mage, so it might be that someone who was... Are any of our firefighters... Okay. It's fine, Chosen. Okie dokie, Matthias. Catch you later, man. Now that we've got... I don't know why they moved there. There we go. I just wanted people to kind of group up in their roles. We still need one more science person. But I feel like we... I mean, Bob, you are a grower, but you're good at science. We don't really have that many people good at growing shit. And you're the best grower we've got, so it's like, yeah, okay, I'm happy with this. What I'm going to do, though, is I'm going to have a little bit of a break. Because, you know, I've been, you know, doing the thing for a while. Doing the thing for a while. I don't even know what the fuck I'm on about. We're going to have a little intermission. And I would like people to vote for the sort of music that they want to hear. The choices obviously are normally punk, it's rock, it's classical, it's electronic, it's the other one, cinematic. So please vote below, and yeah, We wanna get see what music we wanna. Of course, Delta. Yes, thank you. It's a good vote as always. We expect it. We do expect it. Probably miss it if it didn't happen. We'd worry that you were ill or something. Something's gone to, or like you're an imposter. You know, Delta Halo is acting sus. Classical. We got 2 votes for classical with an exclamation mark. You don't get any extra votes for an exclamation mark. Okay. Well, bear in mind, cinematic is the one where it's a little bit more random. Electronic can be a bit odd, but normally electronic's a fairly good bet. Cinematic is rolling the dice. But yeah, that's 2 votes either way. Captain's voice. I mean, thank you, Chosen. Chosen and Delta, we can rely on you two for coming up with irrelevant options. So it's good. It's good. I approve of it. I think that your choices need to be a little bit more constructive, Chosen One. I didn't become captain by being irrelevant in my early career. You must follow my example. I mean, I probably would vote for stupid things as well. Well, we've got 2 votes for classic, 2 votes for electronic. We're not getting any more votes from people, honestly, guys. You know, it's a shame because I need another game where there's big things like research, because that was a real gripping kind of vote thing, and I really like the community spirit around voting for technologies back in the RimWorld things. Now, I don't want to do RimWorld again. I'm going to go classical music, by the way, because we started out with electronic in the intro. So, Smoke Pop Belt's voice. I mean, I don't even know what that would be. I don't know what that would be. I'm confusing. But yeah, it was a case of bit of classicals, you know, kind of cool, because let's face it. There we go. Just open a beer. In fact, you know what? Yes. Let me finish the current beer. Okay. Ready for your... Hey, Ron. Okay, ready for the Smoke Pop Belts? Everybody ready for the Smoke Pop Belts? And there we go. Frothed a bit. For no reason other than to make it awkward. What was so weird? What, the music? It's like you zoned out and suddenly you're getting married to Wrong? I think Hope and Wrong are getting married. I think that's what's going to happen. Cheers to you too, Chosen. Cheers to you too. Hey, look at that, Ron. I mean, apart from the fact that Hope's already taken and settled, yeah, I think you might be in with a chance there, but too late. Sorry. Aw, you never marrying me. You broke my heart. Yeah, that's fair. Oh, thanks, Wrong. Thanks. I mean, I feel like I'm like second choice at this point now. So that's not so good, but at least somebody wants me, even if it's like a pity marriage. At least it's something, I guess. Sorry, little horn. If this does not meet your approval. But it is just what it is. What I should probably do is try and find a company that actually do proper licensing. I mean, then I might be able to get something a little bit more than just the YouTube stuff. I mean, I like a lot of the YouTube stuff, but yeah, if there's something specific you want, you're not going to find it. I think I do actually have the funeral march. You want the funeral march next? Now the question is it called that, or is it called by its proper name? Or both? Yeah, I mean...
Votre toast, je peux vous le rendre, Seigneur, Seigneur, car avec les soldats, oui, les toreros peuvent s'entendre, pour plaisir, ils ont les combats. Le cirque est plein ce jour de fête, le cirque est plein d'automates. Le spectateur est dans la tête, le spectateur s'est en père après fracas. Apostrophe, puis c'est ta page, pour c'est jusqu'à ce l'empereur, car c'est la fête du courage, c'est la fête des gens de guerre. Allons, en garde, allons, allons, toréador, en garde, toréador, toréador. Et songe bien, oui, songe combattant, que le noir te regarde, et que la mort t'attend, toréador, l'amour t'attend. On fait silence, à qu'à se passe-t-il? Plus des cris et le sang, le taureau se lance en bandit auditorie. Il s'élance, il entre et frappe, en chevelure, entraînant en pique d'or. Ah, bravo taureau! En secouant ses banderilles, pleines de plein de sang. Assez sauf en franchit le crier. C'est un temps maintenant. Allons, en garde, allons, allons, toréador, en garde, toréador, toréador. Et songe bien, oui, songe combattant, une noir te regarde, et que l'amour t'attend, toréador, l'amour, l'amour t'attend, toréador, toréador, l'amour t'attend. Non più drai farfalloni amoroso, notte e giorno di torno girando, delle belle turbando al riposo, narcisetto gino d'amor. Delle belle turbando al riposo, narcisetto gino d'amor. Non più avrai questi bei panacchini, quel cappello leggero galante, quella chioma, quell'aria brillante, quel vermiglio d'onesco color, quel vermiglio d'onesco color. Non più avrai quei pennacchini, quel cappello, quella chioma, quell'aria brillante. Non più drai farfalloni amoroso, notte e giorno di torno girando, delle belle turbando al riposo, narcisetto gino d'amor. Delle belle turbando al riposo, narcisetto gino d'amor. Fra guerrieri può far bacco, gran bustacchi stretto sacco, schioppo in spalla, sciabla a fianco, collo dritto, muso franco, un gran casco, un gran turbante, molto onor, poco cantante, poco cantante, poco cantante. Ed invece del fandango una marcia per il fango, per montagne, per valloni, con le nevi e salioni, al concerto di tromboni, di bombarde e di cannoni, che le porre tutti i tuoni all'orecchio fan fischiar. Non più avrai quei pennacchini, non più avrai quel cappello, non più avrai quella chioma, non più avrai quell'aria brillante. Non più avrai farfalloni amoroso, notte e giorno di torno girando, delle belle turbando al riposo, narcisetto gino d'amor. Delle belle turbando al riposo, narcisetto gino d'amor. Che rovino alla vittoria, alla gloria militar, che rovino alla vittoria, alla gloria militar, alla gloria militar, alla gloria militar. Guten Abend, gut Nacht, mit Rosen bedeckt, mit Näglein besteckt, schlupf unter die Deck, morgen früh wenn Gott will, wirst du wieder geweckt. Morgen früh, wenn Gott will, wirst du wieder geweckt. Guten Abend, gute Nacht, von Englein bewacht, die zeigen im Traum dir Christkindleins Baum. Schlaf nun selig und süß, schau im Traums Paradies. Schlaf nun selig und süß, schau im Traums Paradies. Right is the ring of words when the right man rings them. Fair the fall of songs when the singer sings them. Still they are caroled and said, on wings they are carried. After the singer is dead and the maker buried, lo, as the singer lies in the field of heather, songs of his fashion bring the swains together. And when the west is red with the sunset embers, the lover lingers and sings, and the maid remembers. Ich grolle nicht, und wenn das Herz auch bricht, ewig verlorenes Lieb, ewig verlorenes Lieb, ich grolle nicht, ich grolle nicht, wie du auch strahlst in Diamantenpracht, es fällt kein Strahl in deines Herzens Nacht, das weiß ich längst. Ich grolle nicht, und wenn das Herz auch bricht, ich sah dich ja im Traume und sah die Nacht in deines Herzens Raume und sah die Schlange, die dir am Herzen frisst. Ich sah mein Lieb, wie sehr du elend bist. Ich grolle nicht, ich grolle nicht. Mon Dieu les ramène au séjour vers toi. Que le pardon et la clémence, ô mon Dieu, les ramènent vers toi. Mon Dieu les ramène au séjour vers toi. Rappelons-nous son précepte sacré. Ouvrons nos bras, l'enfant égaré. Nous rappelons son précepte sacré. Ouvrons nos bras à l'enfant égaré. Si la rigueur et la vengeance le font haïr ta sainte loi, que le pardon, que la clémence, mon Dieu les ramène en séjour vers toi. Que le pardon et la clémence, ô mon Dieu, les ramène vers toi. Mon Dieu les ramène au séjour vers toi, au séjour vers toi, les ramène au séjour, mon Dieu, vers toi.
was a longer break than I was anticipating. But you know how things come up. Sometimes you just gotta deal with stuff as it arrives. You know, take life by the horns, and other things that sound way cooler than actually they are. Yeah. So local. Okay, I'm gonna go to this shipwreck. I'm just gonna do it. Just shipwreck time. Damaged beyond repair. Systems offline. Yeah, just send the crew aboard. It's looks like a kind of cool little ship. Ugh. That looks sinister. Why did we find an evil cat aboard? Engineers find an armored cryopod containing a frozen cat. Passed all decontamination procedures and now an important member of the crew. Little Dark Lord. Well, I mean, sorry little kitty, but you have no name now. Thinking about sex. Well, I mean, we've all been there. We've all been there. I don't know, Delta. I felt like it was like a prison. The cat was like shoved in the cryopod to seal it away. I don't fucking know. Exactly. It's like, what the shit is going on with that? It's a cat. It does stuff. You know what I mean? It's a cat that does things. It's a weird, freaky cat. Oh, I've just noticed the weird fucking blobs have more than one pseudopod. I mean, it makes sense to have more than one, but, you know, I was kind of concerned. So we'll find a use for the kitty cat. We'll find a use. It's cool. Find a use for the kitty. Mercenary space station. Well, let's head there. We have a decoy capital missile, which is cheap as all hell, but we don't have any spare slots. Random other shit. We don't have any damage. We don't need any crew. Holy crap, there's some weird fucking freaks going on around here. Star fuel we're gonna sell a little because we'll probably find a little bit. Explosives are just like, wow, hi. It's a lot of explosives. Let's do a little bit of that. A bit of that. See what modules they got. Oh no, we were just on there. Yeah, they don't really have anything. These are all shit. Shit. Piece of shit. Yeah, it's really not that useful. I'm just gonna head to the next system. Ooh, we have a fuel trader on the way. Hi, fuel trader. Existential salutations, fellow consciousness. Let us trade forms of energy for mutual profit. Our fleet will be leaving the system after this little trading counter, so this is truly our last and best offer. With 3 Fs. Look at the Fs. They've got serious paying respects vibes going on there. Oh boy. I mean, that's pretty good price for fuel, but I feel like we don't need that much. Unless we find a fuely place. Ah, now you know what? Fuck it. I don't want. Do I? Do I? I don't know. No. Oh, custom ship containers. Oh, we had a great deal from these last. Oh shit, there's bad people. I can't activate the battle mode. Ah. Everyone gets a battle systems, and then we need some kind of. I need to review what we need to combine, you know? Oh, well, you've got a serious complexion problem that you're trying to hide. It looks kind of like one of those, you know those weird paper masks that people, they like moisturize their face and stick the mask on and it kind of holds the moisturizer against their face. It looks like someone's got one of them, tried to make it look sinister, but they definitely need a proper skin treatment. I mean, look at that. Look beneath the eyes and the neck. They've got problems. They're like dehydration problems or maybe no skin. It looks like this person basically has no skin. It's anyway, the hostile fleet captain transmits a short message. Your new lives will begin soon, dear servants. No, it fucking won't. Oh. Oh boy. Oh boy. Thanks, AI, for setting the self-destruct. That's good. Oh, they just up behind us. I hate behind her fuckers. You little shits. Right, okay, let's have a little look. Okay. Power is... Oh, they're different, these ships. Okay, so we don't have a huge... So we've got... How much power is this thing? We've got power 28. We got 15 there. We got 13 there. That's basically it. So two power grids. Two power things. 13 and 13. 26. So, okay. They've got power back there. Got a lot of weapons. I don't like the fact that they have a lot of weapons. Yeesh. Yeesh. Okay. I'm just trying to distribute things as best I can. But honestly, I feel like, yeah. Okay. Let's do it. I feel like maybe we should set fire to one of them. What's their point defense like? Rat point defense. I think setting fire to them can help. Missile away. Our point defense is working. Their point defense is firing. Oh, they just took out my fucking missile before it got there. That was fucking shit. Our shields are down to half. Incoming fire. There's a lot of stuff that's bypassing shields. We've taken out nearly both of their shields. Okay, we've got a leak. We're leaking fuel. We've got people on repair. That's fine. We've got incoming fucking bullshit. Shields are down. We've got hulls. We've got hostiles. Shit in hell. Okay. Well, I guess we're gonna load the combat version. Oh, fucking hell. There's a lot of bullshit going down. Okay. Just fuck them up. Fuck them up, guys. Okay. Well, we couldn't... Oh my god. We could not take out their fucking... Nope, that's the wrong button. Cannot take out their power generation. We need to focus fire. We need to focus fire, like, now. Should have focused fire long time ago. But I decided that focusing... Trying to disable their ships was a better idea. And I don't think it was a good idea at all. Okay, so we've got horrible intruders. Don't know how many intruders we've got, but we've got multiple of our people killing things. Okay, we do not have any hostiles now, so load combat mode, that'll get us some people that are... Oh, fucking hell, the damage is pretty bad. Oh, we have got nullified all kinds of bullshit. I'm just trying to take one of them out now. Wow, we've just fucked up some people. I don't know. Just put out the fires. We've got multiple people fighting fires. Multiple people trying to repair shit. Okay. Oh god, the engine is fucking down. It's being repaired. Come on, get some shield. Why is this such a difficult fight? Fucking hell. I do not know why this is such a difficult fight. They're just tough fuckers. Get the fucking shields up. Stop letting them blow up our hull. Fucking hell. There's people being injured. God, there's so many deflections. Oh, they've got half a minute before they're charged up. I don't think that that's gonna... I don't think they're gonna manage that. Fucking hell. That was harsh. That was not good. Damn. Okay, that's fine. It's fine. We're good. We've got a selection of modules. Oh boy, we only just arrived in this sector. Let's get these fucking fire hazard bullshits. I think that's all the fire hazards. Okay. We haven't lost any modules. We've lost quite a lot of hull, but that can be repaired. That can be repaired. That's not a terrible thing. We have an energy reactor, which is better than this one. So, unless we've got an even worse one, that's a shield battery, which is good. We slap that energy reactor right in there. We then get rid of that energy reactor. Don't know what's going to end up. Okay, explosives. Convert that to fuel. We still have a spare energy reactor. And that energy reactor. I mean... just fucking get rid of this fucking thing. We've got a rat point defense, which is not as good as what we've already got, but a backup isn't going to hurt. Backup bridge. No, not that I'm aware of, Little Horn. I think people just stop talking. People just stop. People don't love me anymore. Blah, 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 blah. We have a big, juicy reactor there. Hot damn, that's better than that fucking reactor. Which then means we can get rid of that reactor. A custom-made warp drive. I don't think so. We don't really want to scrap it because we are... Yeah. We've got a lot of shit. Outdated engine, again, we don't want to scrap it quite yet. What we really need to do is get to a space station. The custom ship containers. Fucking hell. Analyze that. Inert biotech. I think so. Is this Sector 3 or is this... This is Sector 2. So no. It'll be the next sector that I started in. Whew. Yeah, that was just a harsh entry fight to this sector. Oh man. It was pretty harsh. So anyway. Exotics, fuel and organics. Ideally, I need something that can combine those. Organics and fuel. The workers' representative takes a look at your standard module blueprints. They take time to scutter through various junk, bit by bit assemble something that looks like a container. Few bots are used. Manual work. Several days. It looks robust. It definitely looks pretty robust. Don't really want to replace my fuel with it, but replacing my... Okay... It's not enough to save us space, but it most certainly is enough to turn around and say, I don't need this organics container anymore. Okay, maybe I shouldn't have done that. I should not have done that. I should not have done that. It's too late now anyway. So anyway. That's kind of cool. It's a nice container. I mean, the amount of fuel capacity we've got now is insane. But I do like that. I do like that container. Still need something that can hold exotics and fuel or something, you know? Something. I always like those planets. Well, thankfully the new module has almost as much food capacity as the previous one. It'll be fine. It'll be fine, don't worry. So, there's the custom ship containers. Let's go to this biotech ship. No, that's the wrong button. That's the correct button. Partially made of biotech tissue. Completely dead and inert. Salvage it. Strip it down. Untouched by other looters? Look at that. That's some sexy numbers. And we now have a non-combat sensor. It's like a weird organic thing. Which is not as good as what we've currently got. It uses less power. That's the only advantage of that thing. Yeah, we need not. We need that not. So let's... I can't move because of that. Convert to fuel because we can. Okay, let's edge for... Oh, fucking hell. Load combat. Prepare for combat. Ah, shit. Actually, you know what? I don't like it. We are really fucked right now. Back run. We've got the fuel. Wee. Okay. We've got hardly any metals, but we need to fight these people and we can't have no hull. Small ship. 2 weapons. Possibly a nuke. Oh god. Aha! We have another claims to be consciousness here. I don't like illusions, and I will remove you. Alright, explains the solipsists believe the entire reality is an illusion, along with all beings except themselves. Okay. Offer feasible an explanation as to why this reality might be real. No. I'm just gonna like, why attack as if it's an illusion? Although your questions are clever, they are something I expected from an illusioneer character. I will remove all illusions from this world because I like the truth. And since you are obviously an illusion, you are a lie. Lie! Lie! Which is the opposite of truth, obviously. And requires removal. You can't argue with something so profoundly logical, right? I mean, you say that? We're not actually going to they've got a lot of missiles. They've got a lot of nukes. I don't really like that. Okay, let's target shit. What is their energy? 24. They've got a little shitty reactor D. My god, they've got some weird ass shit. Okay. We're just gonna have to bombard. I mean, that's a big gun. They got a lot of weird shit going down in this ship, haven't they? God, look at the inaccuracy of those rear weapons. God, the pain. Ooh, I don't like that weird purple beam. Fuck that purple beam especially. A singular death ray. I do not like that. Missiles! Shoot them down! Oh, that's a lot of missiles, and some of them are getting through. Let's keep on firing and hope they don't launch their nukes. Now here come the nukes! We got rid of one of the nukes. Then we got rid of the decoy, and then the other one's just like, go fuck yourself, nukes. Okay. That wasn't so bad, the nukes. Just keep on firing. Oh god, those back fucking guns. They got nothing. Oh god, they keep missing horribly. There's nothing I can really do though, you know? Okay, we've fucked their bridge. So hopefully, I mean, we'll hit slightly more often. Oh, fucking hell. At least one of those lasers hit. We hit one of their weapons. I think a lot of those missiles are getting intercepted. Just fucking keep firing, dudes. Good, the bridge is down. They ain't going anywhere until they repair that. Well, we blew up their organics container. Oh, there's the bridge getting a direct hit. Oh, and they've just repaired it, but it's, oh, incoming missiles. They're nearly dead. Oh, well, we've lost shit. It's fine. We got them. Just fucking people move. Get repairs done. I believe so, Little Horn. I think there are ships dedicated to boarding crews, but I don't really know what happens to the boarding crews. I feel like, because I've never seen them get back. There are no transporters or anything. They're pods. You launch pods. But the pods get shot down by point defense. So I feel like you're wasting an awful lot of crews sending them on suicide missions. And like, how do you get them back? Like, there's no transporters to bring them back, so I don't fucking know. Let's fucking fix that fuel leak. Honestly. What have we got? Ooh. Fuel, synthetics, and exotics. That's the kind of shit that I want to see. That is the kind of shit that I want to see. Exotics 25. We don't have enough storage for that. Oh, without that, we don't have that. Okay. No. No, Vivet. Oh, it was really good, Wouter. I really enjoyed the boarding crew. The Mantis Death Squads. You send 4 Mantis over there, and they rip through the enemy. It's fucking crazy. But I've not seen anything obvious like that in this playthrough, in this game. Energy reactor. I mean, that's just 18. What the fuck? Okay, that's yeah, we'll have a reactor that's got slightly less health, but an awful lot more power. Yeah, I mean, whatever the fuck we were doing before. Okay. We need to burn some exotics, because I want to get rid of this dedicated exotics container and replace it with this not so dedicated exotics container. Because then I can... I mean, hang on a second. I'm not really thinking this through. This is a container module slot. There's nothing else I can do with these 4 slots. So, actually, as it is... there's probably not much I can actually do. Probably not much I can actually do. Maybe it is better to do it that way. Because then we've got that. And this is robust. Yeah, you know what? Fuck it. I'm going to do that. More metals is good. The outdated engine is going to be shit. Custom made warp drive, shit. We are now full of something. Some explosives. Okay. It's a good container, though. It is a good container. We've got a lot of exotics right now. Not that I've seen Chosen. There doesn't seem to be anything that I can do with them at all. I can build containers in them and build packs, but there's really nothing that I can do that's going to be particularly useful right now. Which is a shame. It is a big shame. But my arrangement of... I mean, metals. Metals is the one thing I don't seem to be able to contain much of. And that would be useful. Metals? Kinda useful, you know. It's just the way things are. But, yeah, just not finding the containers for them. Let me switch back to flower power mode and research. Well. We're not doing badly. We've got plenty of shield systems. I feel like I need to dedicate some crew to using the point defense. Yes, you are correct, Chosen. So until I can carry more metals... And also there's a fire hazard there. We've got a couple of fire hazards, the fucking things. Okay. Okay. Thin atmosphere. Let's give it a scan from here. Oh, no, it just... that was it. Womp womp. Let's have a little look. The planet features a thin atmosphere ravaged by powerful storms. Well, how the hell can they be powerful if it's got a thin... You know what, never mind. Superfine granite sand. Our sensors pick up a faint SOS signal. Oh. Yeah, let's search it. It's fuel, who cares? We weren't able to locate it. Yeah, keep searching. I don't mind. Ooh, a scientific outpost devoid of both people and resources. Outpost interior has been so heavily degraded by the sand that no technology remains intact, apart from the SOS signal transmitter. That's convenient. It seems the people have left the base in some kind of ground vehicle. Yeah, let's keep searching. After a long search efforts, we located a crashed exploration vehicle. It contained bodies of dead scientists from the base. We couldn't think of anything better to do than to give them a proper ceremony of recycling them into organics. Our engineers also scrapped the vehicle and at least gained something out of it. That's more than something. That's pretty good. That's good. Ah, they really should, Little Horn. They should make boarding be a thing. But like I was saying earlier, there didn't seem to be any mechanism for actually, you know, retrieving them. But anyway, so yeah, that was an interesting little event. I quite like that. Yeah, I like that. Let's go to the gas giant. You can never have too much fuel. Mega level destructive atmospheric. Oh, too dangerous. Yeah, we don't want to do that fucking shit. Maybe we need a metals container. Let's go back to the custom metals the custom containers people. Have a little brief look at the ship. No, that's the wrong button. Ideally, what we would need is metal and fuel. I guess a metal and fuel container. My God, we've got so many synthetics. We've got so many synthetics now, it's stupid. Exotics and metal? What were they? What were they? Metal synthetics explosives. I mean, that's basically just going to be another one of these. I don't think there's a specific... Yeah, I don't think anything quite fits our requirements. Oh boy, this is actually quite an elaborate little system that we've got going on here. Two space stations in similar orbits. Well, let's go to the hot planet first. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Oh, we got hit by an asteroid. Go fuck you, you asteroids. Extreme temperature, intense volcanic activity. Maybe some minerals? Yeah, prospect. Chemically active planet is home to a form of crystalline life that slowly grows into geometrically shaped city-like colonies. They live so slowly that they were thought to be just sediments and not real life forms in the past. We could easily take some with us to be used as explosives, but they wouldn't survive. No, research. We don't need fucking explosives. Yeah, we're very careful. We got lots of Xeno data, some fate points. All good. Let's head to the Rat Emporium. What are these fuckers gonna have for sale? Loads of rat shit. I mean, possibly literally rat shit, actually. We shall see. Just clicking on the things. I mean, we really... Yeah. We've got some decent shields, but you can always have better shields. However, saying that, oh geez, the amount of damage we've sustained, the cost of repairing it, holy fuck. Well, we're gonna have to get it repaired. It's cheaper to do it this way than to do it ourselves. Oh boy, at least we can sell some shit. I hope we can sell some stuff. Anyway, sell that. We do not use explosives. We can just sell, like, most of it. Exotics? Well, yes, we can definitely sell a lot of exotics. Synthetics, we don't need that many. To forget that our capacity for synthetics is big. Very big. Metals we could do with, but I feel like they're relatively common to find. Don't want to actually buy any. I'm pretty sure their modules are going to be shit. We don't even need a cryo sleep. Why do we even have that plugged in? Surely we can just shove... What is the slot under there? It's an internal slot. We can't... We could turn it into a hybrid slot. Oh boy. Well, shit. Yeah, that's why I figured I'd keep a few. Just a little bit of explosives. So, okay. I ideally need to buy some fucking metals then. Yeah, we need to upgrade these into to hybrid slots, then move them back into the core of the ship. So the shield batteries and the shield generators, move them back into the core, and then upgrade these front slots into hybrid slots. And I'm guessing hybrid slots can be used... I mean, can a hybrid slot be upgraded to a weapon slot? I don't know. That's hybrid. Can be upgraded to weapon. Maybe? Maybe. Well, one way or the other, we're going to get that done. Okay. I need to, yeah, pay more attention, I suppose, to the upgrade paths of modules. And it might be that they can't because of their location in the ship. Maybe they can't. I don't know. Oh boy. Rekill Corp. Well, guys, you're killy people. Buy all of your beautiful metals. Oh, we need fucking... Okay, what's the difference between an orange ray and a blue ray? Orange ray looks like it's ship hull damage. And then that one's shields for the most part. I mean, these are kind of cool. EMP nuke. It's got a good area of effect. We could buy a nuke. I feel like a nuke would be a good idea. Shield breaker nukes are fun, but I don't feel like they're very punchy. I think that DIY EMP nuke looks sexy. You just nullify enemy ship. It uses up so much metal. So many synthetics. Fuck it. Yeah, I know. I just spent so much. We need synthetics. We don't like that sensor. We can get rid of that. Reactor we need to keep. The guns, point defense, bridge. Spare bridge is good. I mean, is it really that important? Probably not. Although the bridge has half hit points. I didn't see that before I did that. That's a shame. What is this? An exotics nuke. What the fuck is this? EMP wave. Fire. I mean, they're healthier. I feel like it's always useful to have some nukes. They can't shoot them both down. Well, I mean, they probably could relatively easily shoot them both down, but... May have left myself with chronically too little, well, other things. Yeah, we're fine, fine. Let's go to this trade signal place. Ooh, SOS. Let's have a little look. It's probably a trap. It is a barely functional Rat Empire tactical fighter. The ship is leaking fuel and all communications are offline. Sensors show a single life heat source aboard. Yeah, investigate with bots. It's probably a rat. There is indeed a survivor, a rat pilot in a spacesuit who opens heavy small arms fire at our bots as soon as they approach the wreckage. The rat managed to destroy all of them before you retreat. What? We approach with our mothership, colours blinking. The rat soldier finally understands we mean no harm and follows our pictographic invitation to come aboard. He decides to join our mission. After having a private conversation with our AI, we scrap the remains of his ship. That's a lot of stuff we got. So we have a rat crew member now. Yay! What is this ratty actually good at? He's kind of good at sensors. Kind of feel like... What's his... Lucky Ratty Patty. Lucky Ratty Patty. Okay. Well, he abandoned his empire. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Practicing meditation as well. And we have an Imperial Gatling gun. Let's have a little compare of the gun that we currently have. Well... It's a tricky one, actually. At a glance. It is a tricky one. There's more of a radius on the attack cannon. Okay. So, old Lucky Ratty. He's got a blunderbuss pistol, because why the fuck not? Just the fact that he's really good at radar is kind of me thinking that this dude... Yeah, so let's load combat mode. We get rid of radar dude. No. What? Say what? Aww. There we go. It's all good. We have some other things to explore. Apus. This goes to the Apus system, which basically is the beginning. Good Drones space station. Well, his sensors and radar was probably down because of the damage, so he probably couldn't detect anything. Ooh, repairs for drones. That's useful, because we lost one of our drones at some point. So yeah, that would be useful. I can't believe we lost one of our drones and we didn't even notice it. They don't even get, like, funerals. Alex Fly UK Alpha is dead. I don't even know when that happened. We just lost him. Why is one of them massively more, well, not massively, but significantly more than the other? Oh, fucking no. Either way, we need to buy a drone repair system because we don't have a drone repair system. I think it was one of our boarding actions. We didn't lose a drone to the right we just rescued. I just moved one of them from that job. But we did have an alpha that no longer exists. So one of our drones got destroyed. But I'm pretty sure that the drones don't even fucking give a shit. Because they're just fucking drones. A shooty drone. A fire extinguishy drone. A repairy drone. I mean... I like this drone. I'm sure we ain't got the money for it. We haven't really got the money for drones in general, honestly. Do they have oodles and oodles of stuff? Metals. Metals is ideally what we need. We just need fuck tons of metals. Yeah, it's not an ideal place, but fine, whatever. Oh, shit sticks. I mean, this is... I burned a lot of fuel, but fuck me. Come on then. Now that our people have actually got into their stations, 2 ships rapidly approaching. Shields, but then we've got a small... they seem pretty weak. Make choice. Give exotics or die in combat. We have powerful nukes. Fuck you. Single little weapon. Ignores shields. That's a shame. Don't like things that ignore shields. They disappoint me. Powerful nukes, huh? What are these powerful nukes? They lie. I think they lied. I think they lied like little bitches. I see no evidence of nukes. Yeah, we're gonna take this little fucker out. This little fucker's gonna get fucked. We have 12 power. So I'm gonna, like, focus, like, all fire. Ooh, God, look at the amount of miss that's gonna happen here. Oh, God. The amount of miss on... I can't in all. I can't. My morals do not allow me to focus fire on something that I'm gonna miss with everything. It's hideous. Look, I'm even missing with that. It's like, fucking hell. Oh, they've got some fast fucking shots there. I'm glad that one deflected. Shields are holding for now. We're hitting them. We've nearly taken out the shields of that one. Shields are down on that one. But yeah, it just has no ability to fucking hit. Okay, the stealth decryptor's down, but that doesn't make any fucking difference, does it? Shields are up 50%. Oh, stop missing, you little shits. We suck so much. Stop missing. Oh my god. Fucking evasion. We've blown up all kinds of shit. Our shields are nearly down. We just can't hit this fucking thing. We've nearly taken out the big shit before the little shit when we've distributed our fire because of the sheer inaccuracy. Oh god, there's a raging fire going on that shit. And in fact, they've lost ammo. I think we destroyed the cargo container that actually had their ammo. Actually, no, the no? What is that? It requires... Okay, let's have a little look at what's going on here. That requires explosives. I see no evidence of any explosive containers. So one of those internal slots had all their ammo in it. That shit is basically useless. LOL. So yeah, focus all fire on the larger ship. Keep the shields going. There we go. Now focus fire on the little ship. Just can't hit the fucking thing. Look at that, it's mystic. Oh god, there's a raging fire going on. How do I... Okay, let's watch them burn. Their power is out. There's a raging fire burning. They've lost their ammo. They've lost whatever the fuck was in there. Elrond Boar is trying to put out a fire right now while in the fire and is burning alive. The fire is raging. They've not got a warp drive, so they can't escape. The fire is burning. Yet they've just lost that module now. The fire is spreading. I feel like these guys have just given up. Look at them. They're just sitting in that room. The fire has spread to the engine system. It's taken it out. The fire is now starting to consume the engine. This guy's been burnt. But what can he do? Keeps on getting singed. The fire is spreading to the engines. The engines are properly on fire now. Okay, one of these guys has decided that maybe extinguishing the fire is probably a good idea. He's in the fire, though. It's like, shit! Ah, my flesh! My flesh! Ah! Yes, it is cruel. Yes, yes it is. I am a cruel person. Their hull is nearly gone. I assume the fire will destroy the ship? There we go. I was hoping it would kill them all. It was slightly cruel, Delta, but it was funny. It was funny watching them slowly burn to death. Sorry. I'm not sorry. I'm sorry, not sorry. Yeah, let's just grab all that shit. Exotics explosives container? I mean, is that a fucking thing that we need? I don't think it is. Not really. Nope. Not really. cryosleep. We definitely don't need cryosleep. I mean, we don't even need the cryosleep we've got. We really, really don't. I mean, it's nice. It's nice to have it as an emergency, but we really don't need it. This fucking ancient minigun? Is it better than these crappy mining lasers that we've got? I mean, to be fair, in fact, what am I even fucking thinking? I mean, I know I sold a lot of the explosives, but kind of feeling like maybe these rear guns need swapping out. I mean, you're not wrong, Chosen. You're really not wrong. Because Wrong was here earlier, and you're definitely not him. The mining lie is a very fast-firing weapon. There's nothing inherently wrong with it, but the ancient mini cannon does ignore shields. We're not a shield ignory person, though. And I don't like the thing, the consumes ammo nature of these guns. We'll be fine. We shall be fine. Okay. Oh, we still need fucking synthetics. We need a fuck ton of synthetics. There is something about FTL, I have to admit. It may not be quite as interesting as this in a way, but yeah, it's definitely there, isn't it? It's definitely there in this fun category. I need fucking synthetics. I need metals. So many things I fucking need. It's always the same though, isn't it? So we now have a hybrid slot module, which I will plug a point defense into. For now. Because ultimately, it will get upgraded into a weapon slot. I'd rather have the point defense sticking out the front, like far away, so they can start shooting incoming shit sooner rather than later. But having a nice little, yeah, it's expensive what we just did. Really fucking expensive. Fuck it. There we go. We need the synthetics for repairs. Oh boy, that was good. We need upgraded groweries and laboratories and shit. That's what else we need. Ah, yeah, we've still got those fuckers. Okay, let's, I'm just thinking some of these point defense might not be a bad idea. Just trying to have a little think about, what should I do? Like that guy. Oh god, we really just don't have any good gunners. That's the problem. We really, really don't have any good gunners. And those gunners that we do have that are good at other things that are important. You know what I mean? And it's like, this Emil's good at bridge. Good at being bridge crew. I feel like Hope needs to be swapped out. Oh, the rocks may be slow, but they're tough as fuck. And yeah, everything just was on fire. There was definitely a satisfaction to it. FTL was a little bit more polished than this is, but this is a lot more complicated, so I accept it's, and the swapping of the modules, it's a lot more detailed. I think they are, yeah. I think they basically, it's like rock doesn't burn, so neither do we. I mean, we could make a bridge cat. I'm thinking that Emil should possibly become a bridge person. And Hope, who is better at gunnery stuff, should be a gunnery person. I also feel like Spurg. So I think this gun version that I've got is probably going to be the we're being attacked from the front type thing. Correct, but I'm thinking maybe, I don't know, that manning them isn't actually that much of a benefit unless the person manning them is skilled. Like 1 point of gunnery skill, it's 5%. And 5% is not tiny, but... Oh, was that like Into the Breach or something? Is that the Breach game? I can't remember now. Something like that. Anyway, we are ready to go. Come on then, big boys. Single medium ship. 3 energy weapons, shields, we're fine. There's nothing personal. Your single, lonely ship is just too attractive for your own good. If we wouldn't take everything you have, somebody else surely would. Yeah, we're gonna kill them. Oh, now there's 2 of them. Ooh, big boy ships. They both look pretty much the same. Crew 8, same power, same shield, same hit points. They're pretty much the same. We have multiple point defense systems. The rear weapons are kind of meh. I didn't get on with it. And I don't know why. Again, it's one of those things where I don't know why I didn't get on with it. Maybe I'm just picky. Power 24. Oh, good. Both of their reactors are right next to each other. Focusing fire on the forward ship. We could launch a nuke. I mean, we could literally launch a nuke. Can we... There we go. I mean, we could launch nukes. I feel like launching nukes would be funny. Yeah, fuck it. Let's just rely on our defenses, which won't really work at all because, you know what, fuck it. Let's they've got like 1 point defense that does 1 damage. Let's give them all the love. Here's the love missile. Haha. Fuckers. Yeah, we are fucking that pod up something rotten. Oh god, we are raping that ship. I mean, we've just ripped its power grid apart. The shields are just failing. Deflections. All kinds of bullshit. They've got 1 hit point on the bottom. Shields down on the top ship. This impact's gonna fuck them. There we go. They are down. Okay. Focus fire on kind of that area. Get those shields back up, fuckers. Oh, we've got a direct hit to one of their power modules. Their bridge is down. That's good. Oh, they hit us good then, though. It looks like we've got both their reactors down now. I love it when people put their reactors next to each other. Yeah, look at that. We're just ripping their ship apart. Yeah, that's it. Game over for them. Game over. And we salvage what we can. That's a lot. That's a lot of metals and synthetics. A 900 synthetics container. Yeah, we don't need that, but let's store it all. We got a rat point defense. Oh, hang on a second. Our rat point defense. Oh, the rat point defense is always 2s anyway. It's a shame. Gonna swap that round. We need spare point defense. I feel like we need spare point defense. I feel like scrapping that's acceptable. I feel like scrapping that's acceptable. What is the upgrade cost? More than our fucking capacity. That's what that is. They've got no injuries. Let's select that slot. We can't upgrade it because of synthetics. Ah, shame. Okay. Yeah, we did pretty well there. We did pretty well. I'm not going to use up the metals, though. So we arrived and we conquered. Let's have a look at this barren planet with encrypted signals. That sounds interesting. It is something. Could be alien, SOS, or a trap. We always have to investigate. Emitted by an automatic beacon of unknown origin next to a heap of containers waiting to be picked up. So synthetics, which we needed, and a module. The module is a resource pack with organic, synthetics, and metal. I mean, the organics is going to get wasted, but the metals and synthetics certainly will not. Okay, we now have 2 hybrid slots. I feel like the laboratories are less useful now. Just saying. It's useful to have them. I like them. You know, I've not got a problem with them, but I feel like an extra point defense right at the front of the ship is actually super useful, though. We've got so much point defense. We just need a metals container. Bye-bye, laboratory. I love you. So, removing the scientists and then adding 3 scientists means theoretically we now have the people with the most science. Matthias, you are doing nothing, and the reason why you're doing nothing is because I've not given you anything to do. Our scientists are pretty sciencey. Oh yeah, we could take that out and only bring it in when we need it, but at the moment I'm fine. I'm fine with things as they are. For now. For now. I kind of like it being there, like an emergency thing. I don't think we're likely to need it as an emergency thing, but I just like it being there. Call me weird. I mean, you'd probably do it. In fact, bloody hell, it's gone 11 o'clock. Yeah, we had quite a few viewers at one point. We had like 14 viewers at one point. But I am going to switch over to an exit thank you thing because, you know, it's time. We got to a reasonably good point, I think, with the game. And that was fun. It was fun. Now, we did have previously some votes for certain kinds of music. And I think I'm just going to take an executive decision and I'm going to play some cinematic because I kind of like the cinematic stuff. I find it to be, it's hit and miss, admittedly. We've all sort of accepted that it is a bit hit and miss. But I think we need to keep on trying it. We need to keep on going for it, figuring out whether or not it's any good or not. Because it's, you know, it has a lot of potential, I find. Oh god. You don't have executive power here, Delta Halo. Thank fuck for that. Otherwise we'd be just nothing but smoke pop belts. Fucking smoke pop belts. Oh lol. They just seem so useless. Like if you were doing like a medieval or tribal playthrough, then maybe, I guess? But yeah, on their own, not really that useful, let's be honest. Still can't believe we actually got off the planet as well, that was fantastic. That last wave in RimWorld, oh man, that was a tough wave. We fucking did it though. Oh wow, Alta, that hasn't been mentioned in quite some time. And it's not Kim Cum Cum, it's Kingdom Come. Oh, little horn. Basically, Delta Halo got obsessed. Smoke pop belts is a research that is dead end and useless, more or less. But he got obsessed with it and kept voting for it, and you know, I don't know, I quite like the joke. Don't tell Delta Halo that though. Oh god, Chosen, that would be the worst. Well, I don't have any level that allows people to veto everybody else. It's like, if you're a member and you're donating money, you have 2 votes. Hell, when I finally put a 3rd level of, you know, thing, they will still only have 2 votes. They'll have other privileges. They will still only be 2 votes. That wasn't bad. That wasn't a bad little tune. Alright. What secret, Delta? I don't know what you're talking about. What the fuck is this? You know how cinematic's a bit hit and miss? This is like the difference between these last 2 tracks is huge. Oh, that will definitely be something I will consider, Little Horn. Dwarf Fortress, yeah, we had some fun with Dwarf Fortress, didn't we? The Steam version, I'm hoping they're really ranking it up a little bit in some way. Yeah, I think Burn's not been around for a while for whatever reason. He's probably found some more interesting channel to follow. I mean, talking of Kingdom Come, unless Steam and Kingdom Come have hooked in their save games in the cloud, I doubt I've even got that save game, come to think of it. I've reinstalled Windows since then. And I have backup my stuff, but I don't know where those save games would have been stored. So, yeah, I don't know about that. I have not really been keeping an eye on it. There've been a lot of other things I've been keeping an eye on. But, yeah, Dwarf Fortress Steam, not one of them. Good, I'm glad. Hopefully they've not lost the core difficulty level, because let's face it, Dwarf Fortress, not a game for people who want an easy handheld thing. Oh, well, I'm sorry, man. I'm sad now. It's like, that frowny face is like all forehead. Sad times. More Zedlevs at once? Interesting. Interesting. But why don't you already have it, Wouter? Honestly. Excuse me. Again, this is very different. Like it. Cinematic is just a strange thing. I know your pain, Welter. I know it seems like I must play a lot of games, but it gets harder and harder, you know. I mean, I would say, I probably play about as much video games off camera as I do on. Actually, then again, I don't do the Monday streams anymore, do I? So let's assume I was still doing the Monday streams. That's about 6 or 7 hours of streaming a week. Yeah, I probably do 8 hours not on camera a week, maybe? So I do a fair amount. Yeah, but it's still cool, though. I mean, this one. Oh. 80? Jeez. I don't know, let's have a look. I don't think I play anything that's not Steam. Except Star Citizen. And my recent activity was 17.5 hours in the last 2 weeks. Okay, I probably play more gaming than I thought I did then. Because that's more than 8 hours on Steam alone. And that's basically shortest trip to Earth, depth, and Among Us. I do my Friday gaming nights. Yeah? Oh god, what the fuck is this? Yeah. Not a big fan. It's a AAA title, Little Horn. Yeah, it's AAA, yeah. I mean, that's a fair clue, I think. I won't be playing it multiplayer. Is that another good clue? I mean, it was at the pub, so, I mean, it was quite a good birthday song, if it was. It sort of fits, although then again, I can't even... Oh my god, when was the last time I went to the pub on my birthday? I know that sounds a bit crazy, but I normally am more of a sort of a restaurant kind of thing. Like, normally on birthdays, me and my mum will go to a restaurant and have a nice meal and a few drinks. We're a small family, a very small family. Oh my goodness, you're looking for more information, Little Horn. Oh no. You've had more than enough clues already. My wording was very specific on that. Oh, well, happy birthday, Delta. Did you get smoke pop belts for your birthday? I hope you did. I really do. Do I force my mum? No, I think she's vaguely aware. Bear in mind, guys, my mum's retired. She lives in an old people's home. Remember the age difference between me and you is generally pretty good. So yeah, she's long retired and YouTube is not her thing. Though in fairness, she's not averse to the internet. You know, she's got a PC. She does a bit of Photoshop with a digital camera, so she's not completely, you know, incapable when it comes to technology, but she's not YouTube level of shenanigans yet. Well, you guys missed my birthday by a few months, so womp womp. Actually, hang on a second. Oh, shit. Just any thought though, talking about celebrations and time off and blah blah blah. We're not that far away from Christmas. We're like less than 3 months now. What the hell's going on? I do plan on doing a little pork and cheese board thing again. Whether or not I get any fucking gifts from you guys is irrelevant. I liked that. I liked the sitting down over the Christmas break, doing something stupid, getting drunk, drinking posh, you know, stuff. Yeah, I liked that, you know? So, be sure to keep an eye out. I'm gonna have some random posh food thing. And I'm gonna have a little webcam like I did before, a little platter. Because it was stupid. It's like a really stupid thing, but I really enjoyed it. And I don't know whether you guys enjoyed it, but I hope you did. It was a bit different. You got to see my hand that has way too many hairs coming out of it. But I thought it was fun. You know, it was a fun little stupid thing that I did. I liked it. Oh, man. Oh, I enjoy my live streams. It's revitalized my interest in YouTube. Because you know how I went for that long phase of being like, I can't be doing with shit with this. This is good. This is live interaction I really enjoy. I keep saying it. I keep fucking saying it. But I do like it. But anyway, guys, thank you. Thank you all for keeping me company. Good to see you, Outer. Good to see you all. You know, I like the regulars. I like the familiar faces, figuratively speaking. Yeah, I appreciate you all. Even if you are fucking weird, like Delta Halo and Chosen One. And guys, you're like super weird. I'm just gonna say. So, thank you all for coming and keeping me company. It's awesome. Thank you as well, not only to you guys in live chat, but also thank you to all of my adepts. Shadowsec, Darth Malik, Wouter, Necromancer, Andrew Riley, Sarisa Black Snow, Alchemist, Kyla, That Modicam, Nakomi Summers, Multek, and Hellfire Doragon for being my adepts. And also thank you to all my apprentices. You don't get specific names. Sorry, guys. Yeah, you are weird, Wouter, but at least you vote properly. You're like, you know how to vote. You know, which is nice. Actually not throwing away your vote. I mean, the music's not that important, but it's... What else am I going to get you guys to vote for? But anyway, so I guess I will chat to you guys probably next Wednesday, because I don't think there's anything this Monday. Again, I'm trying to think of something silly and random to do on the Mondays until I wait for the mystery game. But at the moment, it's going to be Wednesdays. We'll see how it pans out from there. But guys, thank you all for coming by, and it was good fun. I'm enjoying this game a lot. So we're going to see a few more sessions of this before quite a few more sessions of this before I even begin to consider a replacement. But until next Wednesday, thank you all again, and cheerio.